Alright, gang, we should be live. Trying out my new server service. What's up, Shino? Hopefully the audio and video is good. We are now using a server to give us some high quality throughput. Head up to the track and get my steps in for the day. Just got back from the movies with Alex, Miley, Jod, Joe, Jeff, and David. Good times. Great to see them, hang out. They went to play pool. I could have done that too, but I was like, man, I want to get my steps in. I want to get my steps in, man. I ain't got my steps in 2 days. Like, I'm doing steps today. A little exercise, baby. Day's going great. I don't know why I blocked that message. What's up, Mr. Self? Steve Owen. Yeah. Like the signal stuttered a little bit though. Not sure why that would be. I put it on smooth, but whatever. Hopefully that doesn't. It only looks like I'm going. I got the wide screen or the wide angle on there, so it looks like I'm going really fast. It's like I'm just hauling ass. I'm only doing like 45. Oh yeah. We see maybe. Man, I don't know why it's stuttering like that. That's fucking weird. Had that problem fixed. Dealing with that drama again. Just can't get a perfect stream anymore. Good thing is I can fix the connection and still keep the stream on. So, stream might go black for a minute up here, but I'll be right back. It'll keep the feed alive though. That's what I like. Nice having that server. Police. Damn, Botrix just now came in. Come on, Botrix. Took you a while. It's actually getting a little chilly out here, like it's gonna rain today. Like it's been hot as hell for days. It's actually cool out here right now. Hey Granny, which way you going? Oop. I totally missed the entrance. Cracky. Totally missed the entrance. Oh yeah. Out here today. Busy. Park over here. Somebody stood for some reason park right next to me. You know, I'm on my way the hell out here, but it's good. Welcome to Thailand. That's just how they do it. volume. You guys hear me okay, all right? You doing that? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Mo is in her element, man. She's gonna go back. She's gonna go out later. You watch. The bar is gonna close. She's gonna go to after hour spot, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Better? Maybe. Man, is the signal just that shitty out here?
Pattaya.
Yeah, clip that shit too. I need a clip of that too. Clip it. Clip that shit. Clip it and ship it. Let's go. Make sure you're putting them clips in Discord too. Come on. You can hit. Can't believe the signal's that shitty out here. Crazy. All right. Let's see if it got any better. It's a little smoother now. We'll try. Y'all see me and hear me now? Y'all enjoying the BRB screen, wasn't you? Like, man, put that BRB screen back on. Guess maybe I was just in a really bad spot over there, whatever. Can't beat having that server though. No loss in connection. I got a Wi-Fi, a high-powered Wi-Fi spot coming up. Hotspot coming in the mail here in a day or two too. That should really help things. That thing is way stronger than my cell phone. Hopefully that'll help me keep the signal. Anybody there? Woohoo. Type candy bar if you can hear me. Candy bar. I wish I had Starlink. Wouldn't that be dope? As soon as it's approved in Thailand, I'll get it sent over here. Be dope. If you can hear me, type candy bar. Candy bar. Should be able to hear me. Candy bar, thank you. What's up, old Thai expat? How you doing? Let's go. Here we go, baby. Walk and talk. It's a little late, but it's okay. We're still gonna get our steps in today. Got to get another 6,000 in for my 10K a day. I got about 4,000 running around the mall. Butterfinger, that's one. Bishop Knight, what's up, brother? Oh, yeah. I'm sure these guys get tired of me walking on the wrong side, but these motorbikes be coming through here and they like to get right behind you. I just don't do that, man. I just don't do that. I don't like bikes coming up behind me like that. So we're gonna walk on the wrong side. I don't care who it pisses off. Don't matter to me. What I know about who? Lots of doggies out here. That's all right. The ones that come up here around all these people are usually pretty chill. Usually pretty chill. Just, oh, you talking about investments? Oh, you up checking investments. Nice. What's going on? You making that money? You up making that money? Got that money? How's the market looking today? Had a couple great days on the S&P, baby. Couple great days. I'm heavy S&P, I'm heavy tech. Little of this, little of that. See that guy right there? You know what I'm saying? Just like unnecessarily get near people. It just fucking drives me nuts, man. So it's like, all right, fuck it. I'll just stay on the wrong side. Works for me. All right, that's weird. Maybe we're just like in a black hole back there or something because the signal seems fine now. Over there, it was tripping. Oh, yeah. Trying to walk with a pretty good brisk pace right now. Woohoo! 24 hours into a 36-hour fast. Let's go. Look at these little guys. Look at these little guys. Oh, NVIDIA, 188 bucks. We gonna do that? Oh, you talking about the, that's what it's at. I sold my NVIDIA. Sold it. Kept my Rocket Lab, kept my, did I keep AMD? I think I kept, yeah, I kept AMD. Some shit I sold, some stuff I kept. Or maybe I kept NVIDIA, I can't remember.
Got too many stocks. I'll be forgetting which ones I got. Yeah, I sold a lot of my individual stock because I have a lot of ETFs that cover all that shit. So, the growth is a little slower, but not as volatile. Just fine with me. I'm okay with old slow money. I'm okay with that. Even though I'm over 50 already. I like slow, steady growth. I'm okay with that. I don't like a lot of risk. Except that Rocket Lab is about the only thing I own that's really all over the fucking map. Well, I got a little bit of Bitcoin too, which is whatever. Man, they had a pretty good fire out here yesterday. Burned a lot of this shit. A lot of times too, they just let it burn too. They don't even try to stop it. They just let it burn. Burn off all this weeds out here. Trying to get as much take two before G. Get it, baby, get it. You think it'll be a flop? No. I think it's gonna be the game we play for the next 15 years again. Just like GTA 5. And they're still, like, that's the crazy thing. Like, you can log in right now, and I promise you there are thousands and thousands of people playing GTA 5 to this day online. Crazy. Game came out so long ago. What was it, like 2015? 2014? Something like that. I mean, people still playing the same game. It's crazy. That shit came out on like the Xbox 360, like the PS2. PS2, was it PS2 or PS3 it came out? I like, that's how far that shit goes back. That's wild. That is wild, bruh. Wild. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. They're almost making $1 billion a year just selling shark cars, right? All that fucking, all the DLCs, all the upgrades, bonus packs, weapons, cars, skins. I mean, just a ridiculous cash machine. Ridiculous. One game. And that's not the only good game they got. They still got Bully. They got Red Dead Redemption. Those are pretty good franchises. I never did get into Red Dead, but I know a lot of people enjoy it. Wasn't my kind of game. All right, we go Thai hooligans. These are probably the ones doing all the gangster shit at night out here.
With racetrack skid marks in his Speedos tomorrow morning.
Yeah. If y'all are not clipping that shit, you're wrong. Clip it. Clip it right now. Clip that shit.
Eat ice cream.
All right, chat. Have a good night. Just left Source 6 crazy. 323,000 views. Subscriber, Belgian guy, top lad. Awesome mobility. What's up, brother?
Yeah, say.
God damn it, Jake. No. I like.
Somebody gonna fucking play that.
Choc with the racetrack skid marks.
Somebody gotta play that.
Big umbrellas.
Hey, chocolate.
Motherfucking umbrellas.
So she likes.
No bite. Okay, there you go. Swallow. Hot tour.
You want to get me drunk?
If you keep giving Zondo
Somebody clip that shit.
If you keep giving Zondo Jaguar shots, he will show up with racetrack skid marks in his Speedos tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Come on.
clipping, you motherfuckers. Don't clip this shit. Oh yeah, come on, come on. You gotta go lower, you gotta go lower, we gotta go lower. You gotta go lower, let's go. You gotta go lower.
Yo, Chocolate Man!
No clipping, you dirty motherfuckers. No clipping that. No clipping that and uploading it to Discord, you dirty bastard.
Woo. A cool, refreshing Pocari Sweat. Oh yeah. They like my song. Ah, yeah. That's good. That's so good.
Bro, I got Old Feller and Chocolate Man Silent here. All three of us are screaming. So we go, dude, his name is Mango. I'm like, no, it's you. Oh my God.
My hand almost got lost in that shit. My hand almost got lost in that shit. Almost lost the.
All right. Should be back. Signal sucks out here. It's all good though. We're getting it in. I just like I don't lose that connection. Grand Theft Horse and Buggy. Choco, who are them pretty ladies? Nobody. There's nobody. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. That's the old Choco. We don't do that stuff anymore. That's naughty. That's naughty stuff. We don't do that kind of stuff around here. Nice cut. You like my cuts? Like my BRBs? Beautiful scene out here. Isn't it gorgeous out here today? I love it when there's clouds. So gorgeous. Big open spaces and clouds. Absolutely love it. Getting those steps in. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Put supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in the chat if you can hear me. Should be back and looking good. Unknown interruptions. Yep, there you go. It's them bikes again. That's why I don't fuck with that side, man. bikes, motorbikes, they don't give a fuck. They go right up on, look at it, they're gonna run right up on them people up there. Nope. Like that shit's gonna get me in a fight. That's my safe word that I give them, right? Just let me know, girl. Just let me know when it's enough. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let me go. Huh? I'm gonna get a Thai girl to say that one day. Remember, honey says this is if you want me to stay. Yeah, yeah. Man, these Hokas weren't cheap, but I'm about to get me another pair of these damn things. These shoes are so comfortable. They just feel good. They feel like they're hugging my feet. Feel nice. Met Brandon and Culture, business is boom. Oh yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. Yeah, I really want to go over there and fuck up some breakfast, but yeah, man, can't eat that stuff, man. Gotta be a good boy, stick to my diet. Gotta stick to it, baby. Stay in the game. Let's go. Another 20 pounds and we gotta hit the gym. We gotta hit the gym. We're gonna put 20 pounds of muscle back on. What do you think? Can we do it? 20 pounds of muscle, what do you think? I'm gonna get down to 200 and then try to go back up to 220. All on beefcake. What do you guys think? 20 pounds on beefcake, what? I don't wanna be no fucking heavyweight. I wanna be nice and firmed up. Let's go. Nice and firmed up. Focused, baby, focused. Let's go. 3-4 months, what do you think? We can do this, we can do this. You doing a Marvel workout? Get those guys in superhero shape. They got to do that shit quick though. Like them actors, man, they got to put on the bulk. They got to put it on like within a couple of months before they shoot. I don't know if you guys saw Henry Cavill's workout. That motherfucker. That dude was doing some work. Like he was that. I mean, if you look at some of the old pics of him, he wasn't never no big. He wasn't even remotely that big. That dude put on like 40, 50 pounds a month. That dude got huge. I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do all that, man. That's a little bit much. Chris Evans could, yeah, Chris Evans was, he had to put on a lot of muscle too. But he loses it. You know, like if you watch him in a movie today, he lost it already. Like if he was gonna play Captain America again, he'd have to hit the gym real hard. He's naturally a really lean dude. Mary Poppins, you know it, Pink. What's up, Pink? Get in shape to beat up who? I ain't beat nobody up. Beef up, baby. Beef. 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 Muscle. Know what I'm saying? Muscle. Trying to beat up nobody. I live in Thailand, man. Is that, you know, that's what fucks me up is you get so many morons that come here, be looking for violence. They want to get in fights and shit. I'm like, come on, man. This is fucking Thailand, baby. Enjoy yourself. Worried about that silly shit. Man, it's getting dark out here quick. It's fucking what my plans are. I'm gonna turn around up here, And then we're just gonna have to walk back the other way where I'm gonna lose signal again. Hey, give me 20 million. I'll do a cycle and get fit. There you go. Yeah, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you get quite the payday, right? Amazing what you can accomplish. Someone pays you a little loot, you're like, hell to the motherfucker, yeah, I worked my ass out. What's up? You wouldn't have no problem doing the gym 7 days a week. You join the 7 a.m. or the 4, what is it called? The 4 a.m. club? Mark Wahlberg 4 a.m. club? That dude has an interesting life. He's one of them dudes, man, just likes to work all the time though. Like, I don't know if I'd enjoy that. You know, like work is his enjoyment. He likes getting up 4 o'clock in the morning, tearing up the gym for like an hour and a half. Then he goes to work, comes home. I mean, this is the kind of dude that's in bed at like 7 p.m. on a normal day. Obviously, if he's out shooting or doing shit like that, he can't follow that schedule. But when he's home and he's off, yeah. 4 a.m., wake up, 7 p.m. in bed. That's wild. He's got to be worth $200-300 million at least. It's an interesting way to live. And a lot of people say it's a life of discipline. I think it's just a life of routine. I think he's just been doing it so long. That's just what he's used to. It just feels normal. Okay, we're gonna turn here since it just gets dark and nasty back there. Yeah. Another motorbike. Try to tell you, that's what I fucking hate, man. I wish they didn't even allow motorbikes on this fucking thing. It's very annoying. Here you go, you guys get a different view. Look at that beautiful lake. Lights are coming on. Little cloud layer. Pretty dope. Wahlberg knows if he stay out too late, he gonna end up in trouble. Nah. He's definitely past his youthful exuberant days. I think he just takes joy in building business, making movies, producing, doing his thing, building his empire. Do. Somebody posted.
Clip that shit. Clip it.
Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, somebody had posted a Schopenhauer quote, philosopher, up in my feed the other day, which sent me down a rabbit hole of philosophers and whatnot. You know, he was widely regarded as the greatest pessimist of all time. He ultimately believed that life serves no purpose. Hey, what's up? ELG Money 965 said, what's up, brother? Thanks for that $10 holla. Happy holidays, James. What type of fasting did you say you're on? Keep doing your thing. Right now, I'm 25 hours into a 36-hour fast. It's a good kick for your autophagy. Allows your body to reset. Especially, I was naughty yesterday. I had half of a sloppy Joe that my mom made. which is nothing but sugar, carbs, lots of bad stuff. It's really good, but shouldn't have ate it. So, as punishment, we're doing a 36-hour fast to clean the body out. All good. Autophagy works at many levels: cellular level, mitochondrial level, genetic level. So, definitely good for you if you can do an extended fast. Even 24 hours is a really good fast. Pretty good for you, but 36, 72 hours, that's where you're really doing the most work. Beyond 72 hours is debatable if it really does anything for you. But 36 is like the sweet spot. 72 is like the most repair. But 72 hours starts to feel a little weird. If you can squeeze out a 24 or a 36, you're doing good work. You're doing good stuff for your body. You know, and then follow that up with a good quality meal or good quality food, and you'll be handling business. You'll be taking care of business, son. Business. Your body will thank you. You're gonna feel good after that fast too. You might feel hungry, but it's the other things, it's the other benefits you get after the fast. You know, hunger is just like a minor side effect. It's the other shit you're gonna go to do things, or to think about things, or to just process things differently, even after that short amount of fast. Will definitely make you feel lighter on your feet. Give it a try. I don't know, it's something about clipping. Woo-hoo. How was everybody's Christmas? Did you guys eat a lot? Do some crazy stuff? Yeah, it's weird to go through this entire holiday season without really gorging on anything, you know? I had a little bit there at Sister Keisha's house, but just very small, like one spoonful of this, one spoonful of that, nothing too crazy. One small slice of sweet potato, nothing nuts. Sure you guys balled out and enjoyed yourselves. Nothing wrong with that, man. Enjoy your holidays. If you love food, enjoy it. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. I'm doing what I gotta do for me. You guys gotta do what you gotta do for you. That's how we roll. Been on intermittent fasting for 2 years. 18.6 version done. The 24 hours a few times, awesome for the body. Yep. Definitely make you feel better. Thanks again for the $9.99. Appreciate it, sir. Greatly appreciate it. Yep. Anybody curious about fasting? I did post some videos about it. But a lot of you are like, we don't care. That's cool. That's cool. It is cool to hear all the technical terms and all the doctor speak on what it really does to your body. And there's a lot going on when you fast. You know, the basic thing is your body repairs itself, but when they get into the how it actually works, they talk about the actual chemical processes and, you know, how it all, and it's crazy. They go deep, baby. They go deep. Damn, bugs are nuts out here now. Getting attacked. So many bugs. All right. Cruise longevity, definitely. What's amazing, a lot of people don't realize how many things you might take drugs for. Like, you get done with a workout and your body's sore, or whatever. You have a physically exerting day and your body is all sore the next day. You're in pain, you're stiff and everything like that. But that's exactly the kind of things a fast can help with. Matter of fact, doing workouts while you're fasted is a way better way to do it. Your body can repair damage much quicker instead of trying to numb the pain with drugs. I'm not saying all medication is bad. I'm just saying there's a lot of times people take medication unnecessarily. That's what I would say. Merry Christmas, Chocolate Man. What's up, Canadian Peace? How you doing? Download, what up, man? Hey, James, Merry Christmas from me and the missus. Same to you, brother. Same to you. Shit, my phone is bright right now. Turn that shit down. Yeah. Gotta get out of here, man. It's crazy how many. I'm just walking through bug after bug after bug. I'm surprised I ain't swallowed one yet. They keep hitting me, running into my arms, my face. Damn. Get out me. Mantra. It's really dark out here, but the camera is still doing pretty good. Cool. We got 3,500 steps in, baby. We still need about 2,000 or 3,000 more. So we're gonna walk down the lake the other way when we get there. All pharmaceutical medicine has side effects unless it's natural herbs, powders, and spices. Yep. I pretty much don't take anything. It's been a long time since I popped a pill with the intent of curing something or fixing something. The only thing I took the other day was a Zyrtec. Just because my eyes were itching and I would have been better off not taking it at all. Should have just rode through it. Because it made me feel so lethargic, so sleepy. I was like, what was the point of taking it? I was like, yeah, my eyes feel better, but now my body don't want to function. I'm like, waste of time. Should have just wrote it out. All medications are poison. Can a healthy person take high blood pressure meds or diabetic meds? No. Why? Because it's poison. They have a purpose, but they are poisons. Yep. Again, that's what I don't understand. Like, doctors are quick to diagnose and prescribe, but why don't they look at the root cause? Like, hey, you know what? If you stop eating McDonald's 4 times a week, you won't need this anymore. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Glad you told me that. Shouldn't that be the point? Shouldn't that be their purpose? Like, hey, I'm gonna give you this medication for a month, but what I'd really like you to do is dramatically change your diet and eat this kind of stuff. How about you cook at home? Try to bake as much as possible. Don't eat too much of this, don't eat too much of that. Come back here in a month and we'll see how you're doing. I bet it'd be amazing. Really enjoyed watching your everyday life. Appreciate you, Dallo. Because that's about all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be mostly everyday life. That's all, I'm just a vlogger, baby. I'm not trying to put together any kind of productions. So I'm glad someone enjoys it. Stick to road, beware the moon. You back in Thailand? Yep. For a few weeks now. Dependency thrives off our downfall of hell, right? What's up, Bill W? How you doing, brother? Man, it's super dark out here. It's crazy how well the camera sees. Like, I don't even see as well as the camera sees right now. Like, it's just dark out here to me. There's no lights on this part. There's lights all the way around this damn thing except for on this road. I don't know why these ones don't work. All right, you guys will be able to see better here in a minute. We're almost there. Let's go. Getting those steps in, baby. Get that work in, baby. 2 days without my 10,000 steps. I feel bad. I feel guilty. Went 2 days without getting my steps in. But I had to hang with moms. Hung with moms 2 days in a row. First day we had our Christmas party. Then yesterday we had the Christmas Day get together for pretty much for the staff that works there. But my mom was so tired by the time I got there because she'd been cooking, wore her out. But it was fun. Where you go, mister? What's up, Rolling Robot? What's up, man? Rory the Rolling Robot. What's up, man? Oh, yeah. We are walking around Lake Mapachan. Damn. You can see all the bugs in the headlights. I mean, there's just so many bugs out here. Crazy. It's like the absolute worst time to be walking right now. Oh, well. I had to get my steps in, baby. Yeah, these cameras in the past 5 years, they're getting really cool. And they're about to drop the Osmo Pocket 4. I've already seen some of the leaked stuff from it. It looks, it looks pretty much the same, but I think it's gonna have a much better sensor, some better features, so that'll be cool. The sensor in this thing's already really good, so I'm not sure how well they can improve it, but that's the word. They can only manage health issues but never cure them. Yeah, exactly, Cake. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? I feel bad for doctors these days, though, because the jig is up now, man. There's so many people, there's literally thousands and thousands of influencers talking about, the crime that is our healthcare system and how doctors really aren't to be trusted in most cases, or not most cases, but in a lot of cases, a lot of doctors are just fucking full of shit, They're just trying to pump out more drugs and get more money. It doesn't help. There's a lot of movies that come out about real life stories, a lot of stories coming out, about the shady practices of your family physician. So who do you trust? If you can't trust your family doctor, who do you trust? It's like, oh, that's why he was fucking sending me home with 3 or 4 different drugs at $797 a month, That's why. Not because he was trying to make me better, because he wanted a payday. Sad. Yeah. Healthcare industry is so fucking shady. It goes right along with the insurance, the insurance world as well, which is sad, man. Just sad. Salute early morning from Chicago. What's up, Jehovah? What's going on, man? It's not healthcare, it's sick care, right? What's up, Zeppelin? Yeah, that's just, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people's lights are getting turned on now, They're just like, damn. Because it makes so much sense, like, damn, why am I taking 12 pills? Why? Like, you gonna tell me there's not a better way than taking 12 pills? Okay, I get it. You got cancer, some crazy shit like that. You got something really bad. Okay. You just had a heart transplant. You got to take all these different drugs. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not saying all drugs are bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying there's a lot of times when they're not needed. but they're still prescribed. That's happened to me in Thailand many times. They try to give you all kinds of shit when you go to the hospital here, man. They try to give you all kinds of extra shit, and they try to keep you to come back, keep coming back more times than needed. When they removed that cyst on my back, they were like, "Oh, you need to come every single day and get it clean." I'm like, "Really? Every single day?" And of course, every time I went in there, they were charging me 1,200 baht to change the bandage out. I'm like, "I can't do that myself?" Really? Yeah, needless to say, I didn't follow the recommendations. I think I went twice, and then the third time I went and had them remove the stitches. That was it. And they were like, "Oh, you were supposed to come every day." And I was like, "Is it good?" "Yeah, it's good." "Okay, then I think we're gonna be all right then." Think about all the drugs that they said were bad, but now they find out, oh wait, we could use that to fix this, right? Don't get me started on GLP-1s. I'm a GLP-1 survivor. Now, that's the thing. GLP-1s have, even through clinical trials and whatnot, have proved to be pretty safe, but they also have dramatic side effects. You know, nothing life-threatening other than, you know, the one or maybe the less than 1% they might actually end up with some sort of disorder or cancer or something like that, but that's extremely rare. But that's not the real problem with GLP-1s. It's when you stop taking them, which is absolutely a gold mine for the company. When you stop taking them, you will, like almost everyone, experiences weight gain again. So there you go. Another high-priced lifetime drug. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of drug the companies want. Of course, they sank hundreds of millions of dollars into research because they knew it would make them billions and billions of dollars. Woohoo! Sorry guys, super dark in here. We're almost there though, to the light. Oh yeah. 5,000, we needed 7, right? Yeah, gotta go a little bit farther. We gotta go a little bit longer. Thanks for hanging with me, gang. Good to have you here. Don't worry, we'll get to somewhere we can see here very shortly. Easy is, if it's dark on this camera, it has to be super dark for me. She's gonna ring her bell while I'm looking directly at her face. I was like, yeah, I fucking see you. I'm looking eyes right now. Hey James, hope all was well. What's up, Jacob? We doing good, baby. What's going on with you? Guys, people out here walking all night long. They go through there assuming that nobody else would possibly be going through. Uh-oh. Getting shitty signal again. I don't know if it's gonna clear up this time. Loving the weather up here in Chiang Mai. Hope you got the same. Yeah, it's nice today. It's pretty cool today. Last few days been hot as shit. Little stuttering, little stutter. See if it clears up or not. Yeah, no bugs over here. They're all flying to the lights, thankfully. Massage. Could use a massage. Ain't had a massage in a while. It's a good thing. There's a bunch of, like, even though I live out in the sticks, there's still a million massage shops out here. I probably got at least 4 or 5 within a decent distance of my place. I love having options, baby. Looking forward to getting back there in February for a couple months. Nice. Get it in. Is Bangkok Riverside for New Year's worth it? I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's just going to be a lot of people. It'll be very, very crazy. So just be ready for the crowds. If you don't mind crowds, it'll be a lot of fun. I've never personally done Bangkok for New Year's. I've always done Pattaya when I'm in Thailand because we have just as good a party here. And I just know Pattaya better and I live here. But they do a good job in Bangkok. They do a pretty killer New Year's. Like, it is media worthy. It's quite a production. So it's what you'd expect for a city that size. So definitely pretty impressive. But just, remember, you're going to be sharing that with like 2 million people. Like literally 2 million people. That's a lot of friggin' people to go to Bangkok for New Year's. Crazy numbers. That's probably why I've never done it. I went to New York for New Year's way back. I will never do that shit again. Never, ever, ever, ever. You couldn't even, we were walking around for like 2 hours and couldn't even get close to Times Square. It was a complete waste of time. It was freezing fucking cold. You know, they had the big video boards broadcasting the ball drop and all that, but you couldn't get anywhere near Times Square. Not even remotely close to it. You'd have had to get down there like the day before and camp out. It was nuts. I was like, nope. I would never, ever, 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 ever do that shit again. Not worth it. I'll tell you though, what was cool though, for as busy as it was, you know, millions of tourists in town, craziness going on, nonstop, just chaos, overloaded trains and everything like that. We talked to a couple of New York police officers to get directions, and they were the coolest dudes ever. Super cool. You know, we were just like, hey man, we're kind of lost. We're trying to find it. You know, this is before you had a fucking smartphone in your pocket and could just Google Maps everything. And these cats were like, oh, so what you do is you go down here, you exit out the building, you turn to the left, you know, they had a little New York accent and all that shit. They were just cool, man. I'll remember them dudes forever because our interaction was so cool with them. You know, you hear all these things about police corruption and how cops act and everything like that. We walked right up to these guys. They weren't annoyed by us. They weren't bothered by us. They were happy to help us. Now this was, shit, what year was that? 2007, I think? 2006, 2007. Things might have changed since then, but. Who knows? I did Bangkok 2023. I was scared of being trampled in Cal. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Me personally, I'm not going up there. Not for New Year's. No thanks. It was just, it's absolute chaos up there. I'm from the Bronx, and I've never gone to Times Square for New Year's Eve. Yep, and a lot of New Yorkers say that shit. A lot of New Yorkers will say that shit. Like, no, we watch it on TV like everybody else. It's like, I ain't never been down there for that shit. I think Keisha was saying she's never been to the Statue of Liberty either. She grew up in New York. Where did she grow up? She from the Bronx? She might be from the Bronx. I can't remember where Keisha's from. But anyway, she's definitely from the boroughs there. I can't remember which one. But anyway, yeah, she said there's a lot of shit she never did while living there. You know, that you always see on TV, the tourists always do. She's like, I didn't do none of that shit. Nobody in my family did any of that shit. Okay, there we are. And we're back. Get over here on the walking trail. There we go. Try not to get run over. Being on a dinner boat near Khao San Lake. Yeah, now that would be kind of cool, but it's probably expensive for New Year's. But yeah, doing like a New Year's Eve dinner cruise, that would be a lot of fun, but they probably want some pretty good money for that. And it's probably a little bit late to reserve that. I would imagine they are all full. That would be the way to see it, with the least amount of drama. It's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll do that for next year. Now that's something I could do. I could do the boat thing next year. Even if it's a couple $100, so what? So what? That'd be a pretty cool experience. Oh man, it's so cool that they have this thing lit up. Like you can come out and get your workout anytime, man. Also keeps the crazy dogs away. We spent a week in New York in 2016, loved everything about it, so familiar to someone who has watched US TV all my life, visited Liberty Island and everything else in New York. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I've only been to Manhattan a couple of times. Went and saw the World Trade Center Memorial, but I didn't catch a whole lot else. Had some authentic pizza, that was good. Didn't have a whole lot of time. We were just transitioning on a mission and we had about 10 hours on the ground. So we're like, all right, we're gonna run into the city for a few hours and then come right back. And that's what we did. So we wanted to go check out the memorial and have some pizza. That's about all that we had time for. Other than that, I haven't really explored Manhattan that much, except for New Year's Eve, which, yeah, all we did there was pretty much fight the crowds and try to find a spot. We ended up at some nightclub at the end of the night. It was a complete waste of money. But hey, it was an experience. I could say I've been in New York for New Year's. Yay. Got that box checked. You're right though, I should go actually explore. I should go like early fall or maybe like early spring when it's still kind of cold. Be a lot less tourists. Because I want to see the Oculus and I want to see all that cool shit over there. I want to see that art museum. All that stuff would be interesting to me. Go to Ellis Island. I'd like to go do all that shit. Be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Which is what I would have done if I was still traveling in my van. Oh man, we'll try to get back to van life next year. We'll see what happens. I said, sometimes life gets in the way, baby. Sometimes life gets in the way. Still thinking about downsizing. Every time I come back here, I either think about upsizing or downsizing. Can't make up my mind. It's like getting a Sprinter sounds like a lot of fun, but too much money. Getting like a 2021 Sienna hybrid sounds a lot of fun. It'd be a little small, but man, super fuel efficient. It's got its own heating and air conditioning. It would be pretty dope. And of course, you could park anywhere, do it. I mean, most people, they're just gonna assume it's a soccer mom in there, so I don't think people are gonna fuck with you too bad in a minivan with a car box on top, Don't think you'll have that many issues. It's just a little cramped. But I'm losing a lot of weight, so I should be all right. Howdy from Cannon Beach. What's up, man? Andrew in the house. What's up, brother? Only chippy question, have you ever got robbed? No, never. I mean, might have got scammed out of a few bucks or something, but nothing, not like, people don't come up to you and like, oh, I'm gonna take your money. Like, that shit don't happen, man. It's extremely rare. I think I've heard about it maybe 2 or 3 times I've ever lived in Pattaya. Some young, dumb kids trying to hold up somebody. But the thing is, the cops always catch them in 24 hours. So that's a pretty good deterrent to do the crime, is that the cops almost always catch them. So really no point. You got the taxi bike mafia, you got video cameras, you got AI surveillance. It's really a waste of time to do petty crime here, because you're almost always going to get caught. As some foreigners have realized too, they've got caught up in it too, doing petty crime here. 24 hours, they're on TV. Nope. It's like, you don't want to do that shit here, man. Snitching is like a fucking pastime here. Somebody sees you doing some dirt, man, they're definitely gonna tell on you. Oh, you mean price-wise? I mean, everything's a negotiation unless it's in the mall, so yeah, that's on you. That's on you, man. You might buy a t-shirt for 300 baht, go down the street and find it for 110 baht. That's on you, man. I remember watching live where it was raining and the lady came out and gave Choc an umbrella. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? She was cool. That's Thai people for you. That's Thai people for you. Then it stopped raining. I brought it back. She probably didn't care if I brought it back, but I brought it back anyway. All right. Oh yeah, we're there. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna turn around here. Fuck it. That's good enough. I don't want to overdo it. Let's just make it back. And again, I'm fasted. I'm over 24 hours of fasting right now, so no need to go crazy. It's not like I get home, I get to go home and enjoy a meal, you know. I can't eat until tomorrow morning. It's gonna actually be more than a 36. It'll probably be about a 42-hour fast by the time I get up and actually make breakfast. It's gonna feel good, baby. Steak and eggs tomorrow. Oh yeah. Even though I still have experts in the comments trying to tell me what meat and eggs are bad. I'm like, okay. Not like over here. Yeah. It's a different world, brother. Different world. Can you imagine walking around American City doing a live stream and some random person comes up and give you an umbrella? Honestly, if some random person walked up to you in America, like in an urban environment, you'd be very standoffish, wouldn't you? Like, that's our training, right? Like, boo, I don't know you, dude. Why are you trying to give me something? Like, what's the catch? You know, somebody gonna jump out and fucking shoot me up here or something? Like, what's going on? Why are you trying to give me some shit? Like, we would question it. We would question it completely. We definitely would not trust it. Meat is bad, eggs are bad. Eat cookies and cake. That's the diet right there, man. Sugar, processed. Anything processed is good. Sugar, yeah, man. Absolutely the best for you. 100%. Don't let anybody lie to you. If it has 12 different chemicals in it, it's definitely what you should be eating. 100%. Ooh, how does that steak and eggs taste? Man, it's like the best steaks and eggs of your life. Because I put a little carnivore seasoning on the steak and a little salt on the eggs, and your taste buds, like the only thing that really doesn't regenerate in your body is like eye cells and a couple of other cells in your body. Everything else regenerates. So when you don't eat for 24, 36, 72 hours, your tongue cells are getting replaced. Your taste buds are repairing themselves. So when you go to eat food again, it's crazy. Like, damn, why does that taste so? I've eaten steak and eggs a million times. Why does that shit taste so good right now? It's crazy. Hey, James, I think we retired about the same time. Are you enjoying your retirement? I love my retirement. Yeah. I mean, if they would let me go back to flying around on C-17s again, I would probably go back in the military. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of other shit I'd rather be doing. Like, I just can't see myself going back to some other kind of job, you know? Maybe if I had like a teaching job, you know, again, something to do with my former career. If I was teaching or something like that, I might find that interesting. But yeah, I don't really want to, I have no desire to go back to work. You know, sometimes you get bored. You got to try to figure out ways to occupy your time, and you know, that's when you start learning about shit or making changes or start traveling or whatnot. You know, that's the thing you miss about the consistency of work. You know, you're like, oh, okay, I know I got 5 days of my week are already planned out for me. I got to go to work, you know? So when you no longer have that problem, you create new problems for yourself. Like having too much time on your hands, man. Idle hands at the devil's workshop, right? But that's all normal. You adapt. You overcome. But I think that's why a lot of people work until they're 60, 70, 80 years old, man. They just, I don't know what I would do. If I wasn't working, I don't know what I would do with myself. I get it. I totally understand. There was a point I think I was about 3 years out. I was starting to look at applying for jobs. You know, I was looking at USA Jobs, and I was looking at this, looking at that. I was like, maybe I could go back to work. You know, it wasn't about money. It was just, I was like, I'm not doing anything. It's like, maybe I should go get a job. But honestly, I could put a lot more effort into YouTube, a lot more effort into live streaming. You know, if I really wanted to do something that was work-like, if I really wanted to invest more hours into something, I could definitely do a lot more online. But I'm comfortable with just the right amount that I do now. Perfect for me. I make my little chump change and I'm perfectly satisfied. If I make a few $100s in a month, whatever. Cool. It's all gravy. I'm gonna think about fasting just to try to taste things. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. And that's all, I'm telling you, that's all, like 24, 36 hours is all you need. That's all you need to just feel the difference. Have you ever been to Africa? Yep. I've been all over Africa. Woo! Let me see, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya. Fucking bug. Fucker flew right in my mouth. Yeah. Fucking bugs. Anyway. Where else did I go? Shit, I don't know. I was on this special mission that went all over fucking Africa. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Have you ever played pickleball? No, not a pickleball guy. No, I was a load master. I took care of all the cargo and shit and back. Calculate weight and balance, load cargo, load rolling stock, load passengers, do pre-flights, all that good stuff. Pretty fucking cool gig. I got to travel all over the fucking planet doing that shit. Oh man, what a job. What a cool job, man. I'd like to go do that for another 5 years. That'd be great. Even at my age, I could still do pretty good because there's a bunch of reservists and guard guys that are my age that are still doing it. You know, the guys in the Guard and Reserve, they do like 30, 35 years in the military usually because they're only doing it, most of them are only doing it part-time. I would absolutely go do that. I'd go join a guard unit if I could. I can't do that though. Can't do that. Would have been pretty cool though. You ever host a paratrooper jump? Oh yeah, all the time. Yep, we go out to Bragg and we support the basic airborne course. So we'll go out there and we'll do 3-4 drops in a day. Again, as a load master, you know, we set up all the shit. We get all the cables, you know, all the retrieval systems, all that. We do all that shit. But the jump master runs the show. We're just there in case something goes wrong. Pretty cool though. It's for the load master, it's basically boring. You know, unless somebody does get hung, which is extremely rare. I think I've only known one other load master that actually dealt with a hung jumper. I definitely didn't. You know, and it just, yeah. For us, we're just kind of standing there. Like I said, the jump master runs the show. He's doing all the checks and he's doing all the crazy stuff. It's like we don't do half the shit they do. You were the guys that kept us safe before we went out there. Exactly. That's all we did. That's all we did. Make sure you guys were good. It's like, all right, we're going We're gonna give you good cables, give you good equipment, give you a nice, good open door. The rest is on you guys. Good luck. Good luck. I did 30 myself and I go, there you go. Yep. Thank you for your service, sir. Sorry if you mentioned it before. I just got up and asked you one question. My question is, what's the name of the trailer you're doing right now? Trailer? What do you mean? What trailer? Oh, the trail I'm on. This is Maprachan Lake. Maprachan Lake in East Pattaya. Pretty easy to find. Don't take life too serious with that $10 holler. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no question, no comment, just pure love of the game. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that $10 holler. Don't take life too seriously. Appreciate you. Kind of jealous now. I didn't join up when I was a kid. It sounds like a blast sometimes. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it sucks. I mean, it's just how it goes. I think everybody who's ever been in the military will tell you the same thing, you know. You got a lot of good days, you got a lot of bad days. Got a lot of days where you're just fucking waiting around trying to like, what the hell am I doing right now? It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Now I'm walking through spider webs. How the hell did a spider get it? What the hell? How the hell did a spider web get out of here already? People running through here all day. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Oh man, almost done, y'all, almost done. Good walk and talk. Good stuff. I always appreciate you guys being in here. Helping me get this work done, baby. Stay on task. It's very peaceful out here. Like this side of Pattaya is so quiet. Especially at night, man. There's just not a lot going on. You'll hear dogs barking and that kind of stuff, but it's pretty chill. Everything out here probably shuts down around midnight. God damn, I keep walking through every spider web on the planet here. Anyway, but yeah, most of the stuff out here shuts down around midnight. So it's very, very relaxing. Where my house is at, I mean, it's almost too quiet. It's kind of eerie. Very cool though. I do like living in a house. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy living this far out of the city. I went to the movies today and it took me a good 30-35 minutes to get to Central Pattaya in the traffic. You know, it's not about the distance, it's the damn traffic. Going to bed. All right, Dallo, take care, brother. All right. Should be back. Ugh. Or not. Time out again? No, there it goes. Okay. It's coming back now. It takes a while for my screen to catch up. Almost to the end, guys. in. We got it in, baby. We got it in. Plenty of steps today. Definitely got our 10. Tomorrow we gotta go do some shopping with Mom. But I think I'm gonna bring up my shit with me. That way when I drop Mom off, I'm gonna, well, no, that don't make sense. Maybe I'll do it Sunday. I'll try to do a walk and talk.
Hot tour.
You want to get drunk?
If you keep giving Zondo
Somebody clip that shit.
If you keep giving Zondo Jaguar shots, he will show up with racetrack skid marks in his Speedos tomorrow morning. Show up with racetrack skid marks in his Speedos tomorrow morning.
If y'all are not clipping that shit, you're wrong. Clip it. Clip it right now. Clip that shit.
Eat ice cream.
All right, Chuck, have a midnight. Just left Soy 6 crazy. 323,000 views. Subscriber, Belgian guy, top lad. Awesome mobility. What's up, brother?
God damn it, Jake. No.